Hey Cancer, welcome back to Nova Healed. It's your girl Capabella. Let's check in and see your energy for this week. You already know, take what resonates and leave the rest. And if it hits, go ahead and let me know in the comments. So while I was shuffling and cutting the decks, I was hearing, I don't know the artist name. I'm going to put it in the link description, but the song is Amazo. So you could be Haitian or you could be from Florida, okay? So that's what I was hearing. I went to Florida recently and heard that song on the radio, and now literally as I was shuffling your cards, I'm hearing that in my head. So let's see what's your energy for this week, Cancer. All right. So you have a laughter, happiness, joy, and healing. You might like dark colors like burgundy, were dark colors. Okay. And then you have Two-Face, double life cheater, and backstabber. Don't know what that's about, Cancer, but let's go see. We're going to do the tarot, past, present, and future to see what this energy is of surrounding you this week, okay? So, what's the past for Cancer? Somebody being, not I'm a Zoe, but I'm a HOE, okay? I don't know if this is you or a lover, but maybe this is a choice that you made to move from or transition to stop being impulsive if this doesn't have to do with love. All right, maybe you're changing your direction of how you want to move, okay? Maybe I'm not, since it's here, the two-faced double life cheater, whatever, backstabber, maybe that was your energy, or maybe you were dealing with somebody with that energy. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sag, and you or them either made the choice to transition to better, to recover from this, to change their lifestyle. It's giving more of a mentality. Okay. And if it's not nothing to do with that, with like love, it's giving just somebody just stop being hot-headed and impulsive, right? And want to have more happiness, joy, and healing. That's why laughter is here. Okay. And stop being so like not loving, I'm hearing. Because in reverse, it also means self-love, but maybe it's more of selfish, I'm hearing, not giving loving energy or impulsively giving love energy, but it's something about recovering from the negative connotations of this, right? Recovering, moving forward, having clarity to move forward and do better. So, what is your present energy, Cancer? Healing, okay? Healing, illusions, nightmares, having strength. I love that for you. Yeah. It's giving that you're transitioning to be a better person for yourself, to be a better person in general. Somebody might be helping you in this process. It's giving Leo, another fire sign. Okay. All the nightmares, illusions, confusions, whatever like that you were dealing with, somebody is helping you move through that. It could be your mother. Your mother is trying to like I'm hearing like trying to tame you to heal yourself. And even if it's not your mother, it's somebody around you that is like a wise woman that's fruitful, that's trying to help you have this strength in order to heal yourself. So you can go within yourself naked, releasing everything and start pouring into yourself, not only yourself, but to others as well. You see how they're pouring into, their side and outside? Yeah, it's like stripping you naked of everything and starting all over again. So, what's the future for you? The shift or the release that's coming? New income, new person, new mindset. Okay. I see an altar as well on here. So, a marriage could be significant. Maybe it's guiding you towards marriage if you're dealing in love. Okay. But it's giving you a new life, I'm hearing. Just a whole new life by you doing this. And it's going to be very fruitful. It's going to be very like you're going to have a new income, a new paycheck, a new job. You're going to stop being so cold and so hard-headed. All right. You're going to start like, yeah, you have to deal with your mental state. Instead of making you this cold, hard person, you're going to be in a new mindset, right? relieving this cold, hard energy, releasing it. You're going to be releasing it in order to go for all your dreams, right? It's going to come true in order to make it come true. Let me try to get it in the frame a little bit more. Yeah, so you're going to take all of that negative energy that you've been doing and turn it into your dreams and your goals because you have a new mindset now. And even though this is the Ace of Pentacles, it's still newness. But even though it looks like new money, and I know the Ace of Swords is the new mindset, I'm still getting a new life. It's a new life to have all your dreams and wishes come true. That's what I'm hearing. And look, and you'll be your Cancer self again, but in a new loving light and emotionally fulfilled and loving energy. All right. So let's see what is going on with your career and prosperity. So good job, Cancer. Just keep moving forward and don't let nothing hinder you from this transition because you're literally about to become a whole new person. And it's necessary in order for you to be better, right? To be in your higher self, to reach all the dreams and goals that you want to have, okay? And let's see what's going on with your money, your goals, in alignment, okay? All right. Oop, I'm gonna drop the whole deck, y'all. Hold on. Okay. So you have balance. It says you need balance in your career and personal life. Honesty and business ethics are important to establish credibility in your work environment. So keep your life and your work separate, Cancer. All right. And maybe you need to meditate more in order to keep healing yourself and your finances. All right. So learn how to do like a work life balance. Okay. And then make some adjustments. It says you may need to make some adjustments to your spending. Your expectations are not met at this time. It's better to be prepared than sorry. Cut down your spending habits or adjust them, like adjust your budget or finances. All right, because I see that you're in transition to have a new income, but you're not there yet. It's going to happen, but just make sure that you're taken care of at this time of healing before it comes into fruition, okay? All right, great. So let's see what emotional truths is surrounding your love life at this time. For Cancer, let's see. All right, so it says this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek, okay? So you could be in a relationship with this person or the person, that you have your mind on is the one for you, okay? You chose that person. That person is yours. And the angels, little baby angels, little cupids is helping you bring that person in. Or if you are in a relationship, they're helping you guys to mend a situation, okay? Now it says let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. You could have a child, but yeah, you need to let go of control issues at this time and keep healing in order for whatever the situation is to heal, okay? To come to you. Now, the person on your mind, let's see what they're sending to you energetically, how they feel about you, what they want to say to you. For Cancer, all right. I never got this card before, so that's new. All right, it says transparency. Someone might have hazel eyes or light eyes. It says, you see the real me, and that's why I can't hide anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. All right, so maybe this person is very mysterious, but like you know them inside and out. Maybe that's why this could be the one came up because you already met the romantic partner you seek and you know everything about them just by a look. When they're probably mysterious to so many other people, okay? And in this one, this person might stretch, do yoga, might be into ballet, might be a dancer. It says divine timing. We are on a journey and the divine dance on a soul plane. It will manifest into the physical world in perfect divine timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith that it'll all work out beautifully. All right. So maybe they want you to think more positive about the relationship and know and have faith that things will work out, whatever is going on here. Okay. Because they already know things are going to work out in this relationship. So they need you to be on the same level as faith as they're having. Okay. So now we're going to get into your outcome for this week. This is what the universe is setting in motion for you. Let's see what's going on with you, Cancer, for this week. All right. So this is interesting. So I see you're working hard to go to a new pathway. This literally can mean a job is coming in to give you great fortune, or you could be working really hard to go to a new pathway to have great fortune. Who got this? Literally, somebody got this. Was it Sagittarius? It was either Sagittarius or Leo. Leo got the same cards, okay? So yeah, probably moving forward to have a new beginning, working hard on it, and probably getting a new job. It's going to give you great fortune. It's going to help you move. It's going to help you make a new journey in your life to get out of despair, to get out of not having a job. You might have a dog. You might like all them nightmares and fears and whatever negativity that was going on. It's going to help you get out of that in order to maybe have a family, in order to bring a family together or make a family dynamic. Family is important in this situation here. Maybe you want to have a family with great fortune or whatever, and you want to get out of this despair. So that's why you like this new hard work or new job is going to help you get there, okay? And it could take up to 2 years. All right. And so let's see what the Egyptian gods have to say about this and what advice they can give you on this journey. This is a new part too. I never seen this one. That's interesting. Oh, I done moved the camera. Hold on, y'all. Being excited. All right, Cancer. So let's see. So we got Truth and Fairness, Mott, number 13. So let's just go straight into what Mott has to say for you. Let's see. The goddess of harmony, justice, and truth, she is usually depicted as a young woman with wings or holding a scepter of, am I saying that? Scepter, whatever, of power, a symbol of eternal life. She wears an ostrich feather on her head, a symbol of lightness. Mott also represents universal order. All existence moves on the basis of principle of justice, interpreted as law that must be observed. It is time for recovery and restoration. You may receive rewards for certain right actions, but also punishments and consequences for the wrong ones. Remember that happiness can only be achieved through fairness, righteousness, and moderation. All right, Cancer. So make sure that your karma scale is on the upright, okay? Because you will be blessed if you keep yourself in more positive and beautiful actions. But if you're out here doing wrong and, hindering yourself, it's going to be more negative outcomes. Plain and simple, okay? So now, this is number four, nuts. And I can't show you, you've seen it, but I can't really show you, but he literally has his nuts out. And it says understanding, okay? So let's see what this is about. And it looks like, what's this? Okay, okay. I thought somebody was over here stretching. Somebody got their legs open or something, but that's a plant or a boat or something they're sitting on. They don't like they doing yoga. I don't know. Maybe you need a stretch. It looked like a lot of stretching and a lot of nakedness going on. All right, let's see what this means. Number four. All right, goddess of the sky and celestial bodies, she swallows the setting sun and gives birth to it in the morning. Her immense naked body, covered in stars, is stretched out to form an arch that towers over the whole earth. Her arch position clearly shows her powers in the sky and over celestial objects. Her nakedness represents the purification of the soul. The stars that cover her symbols are resurrection, the great light that illuminates. Your life is a mysterious journey. You have reached to this point and Nut wants you to help. You have reached to this point and Nut wants you, that Nut is killing me right now. It says wants to help you understand your purpose and your destiny. Press on with confidence because now you know there will be favorable events on the horizon. You might achieve your desired objectives. Somebody needs to do yoga. That's first and foremost. But This is, I don't know, isn't this giving like the star card that we got earlier about healing yourself? Because they were naked with the stars. All right. So maybe at this time, you healing is giving you clarity to know what you need to do in life and move forward with more positive outcomes, Cancer. Okay. All right, great. So let's just get into your final messages. Is anything that may pop up for this week? Anything else that you need to know? A call to action or some empowerment here. So what we have for Cancer, let me take this one. Okay. All right, we're like everywhere with this. Hold on, a lot of cards came out. I didn't even realize this was three right here on its own. So I'm gonna take them. What else? All right, let's do two more. All right, we got three more. All right, Cancer, let's see what we have. Let's do, to make it even, let's do one more. Ooh, one more. I feel like the cards have a lot of messages to give you. All right. So you have not attractive. Something is not attracted to you, or you might be feeling not attractive. I'm getting emotional. All right, which you guys are known for. You gents and ladies are, yeah, negative connotation. You guys are known for being emotional, which is sometimes not so attractive. So maybe at this time you need to be a little bit more stoic, okay? You could have locks, all right? Or getting locks. You could be a chef or dealing with somebody that's a chef or trying out new foods or going on a diet. Clean up, meaning clean up your act, clean up your mindset, clean up your body, clean up your home, clean up in every way possible. That's what I'm hearing because you had that naked card, like that naked star card. It's giving cleanup everywhere, every area of your life, okay? Clean up the illusions, the delusions, the confusions, okay? And the illusions. All right, it's all in your head. Maybe that's why it's not attractive, okay? You being emotional about any illusions is not attractive at this time. You need to clean it up, okay? All right. And you might be dealing with a legal situation, or you might be a lawyer or dealing with a lawyer. You could be single at this time. All right. And then something to do with your parents. I don't know. Maybe all of these three may go together. Take it how it resonates. It could be your parents getting a divorce. That's what I'm seeing. All right. You might have straight hair or dealing with somebody who has straight hair. Co-worker. Okay. And new job and promotion. All right, great. So that's all I have for you, Cancer. If it felt real, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you can also find me on TikTok and IG at Nova Hill. Stay grounded, stay glowing, and I'll see you next week. Bye.